Every other...
No, 4 girls, 2 boys. Like when I named Regan, the nurse, she hates my guts. Hated my guts, walking in the door, she hates my guts. She put the clipboard down, hates my guts. No, well, the nurse who hates my guts, my wife's like, what's wrong with you? She didn't even talk to me, but you could just tell she hates men.
Wow.
So, this is going to be horrible. I'm having a baby with this lady for the next, what, 10 hours?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sure enough, she comes back, and I did a thing like, you know, watch this, because I like Dr. Oz.
Yeah.
She's going to like Dr. Phil. And my wife's like, leave her alone. I go, watch, I'll guarantee she's going to like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
And Dr. Oz was on. I go, what do you think of Dr. Oz? She goes, oh, he's a quack. He doesn't know anything. I go, but Dr. Phil does. She goes, don't you love him? You know, just, here we go. My wife's like, stop it. You know, you could tell. So then right at the end, you know, it was just horrible because I like reading, you know, how they have the heart rate. I could kind of tell my wife's having a baby. 6 kids later, I get it.
Yeah.
So anyway, at the end we named Regan. She goes, well, what do you think about Caroline?
The nurse tried to change the name?
Yeah. You see what I mean? The whole...
Wow.
It was horrible.
How long was the birth?
We
10 hours?
started at 8, and we delivered at 5. I wanted to deliver at 12, because when I'm looking at the heart rate, it's time. When my wife goes up to like 72, down to 72, and up to 140, and it fluctuates, for whatever reason, it's time. Wow. She just needs to push. I don't think it's making it around the canal or whatever. Yeah. So sure enough, at 12, I complained. 3, they took me out in the hallway.
What did they do? Beat you with a stick?
No, but he told me I can't. You know, he gave me a story. He's like, you know, I knew there was this doctor one time went to mechanic school, and he rebuilt the engine, but it took him 2 weeks. And I go, why'd you take it 2 weeks? Because I did it through the muffler. So he's trying to tell me, you know, he had an idea, but not the right idea, kind of thing. I'm like, no. So I started getting, long story, but I started getting mad at him. Yeah. I want supervisors here at 5 o'clock. You get till 5 o'clock. Because my wife's throwing up, she's sick. All she's gonna do is push. And my wife is fighting me too. She don't want me in the room. I'm like, we've had 6 kids in 9 years. I get it. You know, we talked about when we're having a baby. Yeah. You know, when I say we're ready, let's try it. The first baby, I had both legs in the air and told her to push. The head popped out. It did. She hit the button. The lady comes over. Oh my God! We're running around. Our heads cut out. You know, I got both legs. She's delivering a baby. That was the first one. We've had 6 from since, and I've nailed each one. You know, like when it's time. Yeah. So I said, geez, you know, like the night before, I'm like, when it's, you know, let me start delivering when it's time. My wife, you know, she's like, leave me alone. What's wrong with you? I go, you know, I know. You're the only one that knows I know. You're there. They don't know I know, right? They never met me.
You're just a guy.
But I know. So now she throws me out of the room. The doctor comes out at 3 o'clock. What time was the baby born, Rob? 5:02.
Really?
2 pushes, things out. Nobody says anything though. I said I just need 2, max 3 pushes, and we're done. We'll be out of here. We'll leave. My wife's good. 2, 3 pushes, we're done. The baby's out. Everything's okay. Every time.